Well, hello. It's Ollie and me again giving another update. We haven't done this for a while, have we?
No, it's been all through the pandemic. We did them, what was it, once a week?
Oh, well, at the beginning, yeah, that's right.
And it's been a while, so we thought it was a great opportunity to get together and just share some of what's been happening and what is happening around Kingfisher right now.
Yeah, the great news is we are back up and running now. Not every country around the world can say that, so we're in a really great place. And Treadworth has got its services going, and so has Westgate. But there are developments, and we thought we'd let you know what some of them are. Actually, the big development really isn't either Treadworth or Westgate, but
but it impacts us.
But it impacts us. That's right. Yes, it's Treasure Seekers. For a while now, Treasure Seekers have been looking for a building that's big enough so that they themselves can host their
discos.
Thank you very much. Yes, discos and thank you very much, and all sorts of things. Well, great news is they've actually now found a place, and they are in the process of renovating that. And well, that presents Kingfisher Westgate with an opportunity. The opportunity is to move from where we are in Westgate, which is quite a small room, the studio in 52 Westgate Street, into this new building. So as Treasure Seekers move their discos and performing arts from Treadworth Church, where they've been very gratefully borrowing that building to do those activities, and they move those into Eastgate Street, so Kingfisher Westgate can move into bigger premises as well in Eastgate.
Giving you more space, which you need.
Yes, which presents an opportunity for Treadworth as well.
Yeah. And it's really interesting timing, because if you've been around Kingfisher for this last year, if you've heard James speak, you'll know that we are heading towards a very significant milestone in the life of our church, aren't we?
Oh, so yes, we are.
30 years.
30 years, that's right. I was just wondering if you were wondering why we're standing so close together. There's no good reason for that other than, we get along. It's just we are. 30 years,
30
absolutely.
Years we've been doing this.
And it's a very significant number in the Bible, and we've talked about that. In fact, this is our main thought for this year, that there are big changes happening. And so I'm guessing that includes what's happening at Treadworth.
Well, we always saw this year as a year of really preparation, didn't we, and equipping us and getting us ready just to go up to that next level. 30 years as a church. And so it's going to be very different. We haven't had a time for many years since Treasure Seekers weren't in our building. It started in our building many years ago. And so suddenly that gives us the opportunity. Suddenly we have more space, more evenings. I wonder what God might be wanting to do with us as a church. We've certainly been doing our best this year to strengthen our church. We've had a lot of new people joining our church. We've been focusing on what it means to really build community and what it means to reach out into our community. So it'll be really interesting to see what happens in the new year.
Yeah. Well, you mentioned the new year. That's probably when this is going to be happening. There's a lot of renovation work to do in the Eastgate building. So we are thinking that the discos and performing arts will move to Eastgate sometime in the new year, and so Westgate will move there sometime in the new year as well. So we've got a couple of months still to go until that happens. This is very positive, and this gives great opportunities both for Westgate Church and for Treadworth Church to expand and to grow and to just see what God's got for us in the next chapter. So we're very excited about this.
And at Treadworth, the services are still going to be exactly the same. We will still be there at 10 o'clock. We will still have our interactive service at 11:30 for anyone really, but especially those with additional needs.
And we still have our monthly evening service at 6 o'clock, which, for the time being, at least, will be remaining at Treadworth. Maybe we can alternate it when we're at Eastgate as well. But we'll see about that. But anyway, just keep you in the picture, in the loop, and do pay Eastgate a visit when we're up and running, just to see what it looks like.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See you Sunday.